Praised and scrutinized for being one of the most off-meta players in the event's group stage, South Korea's Gyu fought his way through a gauntlet of digital card slingers in order to take the 2023 Hearthstone Masters Summer Tour Championship title.
So that's both. And that's enough damage to push the attack and the weapon through to the face.
Oh, the PocketTrain, you could just see his demeanor completely change. He is just disappearing off camera.
Armed with his XL Big Beast Hunter, Rainbow Mage, Enrage Warrior, and Nature Shaman decks, Gyu raised hell to solidify his position in the $50,000 event's grand final, taking down a plethora of opponents with heavy Titan-focused archetypes. Gyu's equal in the tournament was English competitor PocketTrain, who drew a huge sigh of relief after defeating hometown rival Meaty in a breathtaking Game 5 semi-finals tiebreaker. Both players had the foresight and knowledge of a Hearthstone champion, but it would be Gyu who would kick things off in the Mage Shaman first game of the Summer Grand Final. A cosmic keyboard was the perfect start for the South Korean. When followed up with a cold case, he was able to get some bodies on his side of the board. The deck gets its name from the multiple spell schools in the game. With Discovery of Magic, Gyu continuously filled his hand with spells from other classes. Entering turn 10, the combination of Sif and other spells would be devastating. Each spell school played enhanced its plus spell damage, leading into a 9 damage Flame Geyser and a 10 damage Hellfire to PocketTrain's face.
And here it is on the other side, though. Yeah, Gyu just gonna drop the Sif that he's been buffing up by playing all of those spell schools the previous turn.
Game 1 was Gyu's.
Yeah.
In a speedy second game, PocketTrain evened up the scores with the drop of Halveria Darkraven, buffing up her army to leave Gyu on a single point of health.
The fist pump came out. Also, pretty significant here.
The English contender continued his onslaught in the following game, keeping the board in a healthy state on his variation of the Rainbow Mage. With a flurry of frozen touches and a ping to the face, PocketTrain secured his second win. One more game is all he needed to take the Summer Online Championship.
Also, I think the experience
Game 4 would be the turning point for Gyu as he got the cards he needed to apply early pressure to his opponent. Drawing King Crush ruined a perfect opportunity for Faithful Companion's copying effect. Mr. Mulka was summoned instead to clear the Titan threat. Hydralodon was picked up and played, threatening lethal. PocketTrain had limited options, trying to stall out the imminent attack with Feral Spirit taunt minions.
Is that happening with that many cards?
The infamous King Crush draw found its purpose after all, as Gyu brought the Grand Final series into a tiebreaker.
Just nothing to interact with the board whatsoever or cycle through the deck. Had to go for the Feral Spirits, but
Yeah.
even with the taunt tournaments, enough to push through with the Crush. And that means we're going to Game 5.
Enrage Warrior versus Nature Shaman. This final match would crown one player a Summer Champion and leave the other feeling discontented. Keeping up to speed with the tempo, a Sanguine Depths was played to remove PocketTrain's Novice Zapper and to prevent any unwanted additional spell damage. Thori Balor would prove useful in the coming turns. This 4/4 rush minion was perfect for early trades and could be resurrected with continuous fire spells. Combating PocketTrain's many board-clearing options, Remornia Living Blade was played on turn 7. This legendary card would prove crucial to Gyu's victory. With 2 jam sessions, Gyu was able to greatly buff Remornia in stats. Through Sanguine and Thori Balor, PocketTrain's taunt minions were removed. Ramonia went from board to weapon slot, ending PocketTrain's run through the summer event.
So that's both. And that's enough damage to push the attack and the weapon through to the face.
Oh, the PocketTrain, you could just see his demeanor completely change. He is just disappearing off camera. Oh my gosh, yeah, there it is. Even though it was looking a little rough, not necessarily completely rough, but not the cards you necessarily want as the warrior, but he made it work, and he got there in game number 5. Gyu is the Masters Tour Summer Champion, final Grand Champion.
Perseverance paid off. Gyu earned the lion's share of a $50,000 prize pool for his efforts over the course of the weekend.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.